Time is precious, and so are our pets. So time with our pets is extra precious. That's why we started Dutch. Dutch provides 24/7 access to licensed vets, with unlimited virtual visits and follow-ups for up to 5 pets. You can message a vet at any time and schedule a video visit the same day. Our vets can even prescribe medication for many ailments, and shipping is always free. With Dutch, you'll get more time with your pets and year-round peace of mind when it comes to their vet care.
Boo, divas! It's me, Tia Kofi, and welcome to a brand new episode of The Final FronTia. On this week's episode, we have someone who is quite funny. We have someone who is an icon of Taskmaster. We have someone who has been touring, not just the UK, but Europe and the world. It is the icon, the legend, the star that is Sophie Duker. Play the theme tune. Sophie, hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm feeling really fun and flirty today.
Okay.
Yeah, I lost a bag. I would love to say it was a handbag, but it was a bum bag because that is what I use to carry my possessions around in.
I have a bum bag over there.
Oh.
Yeah, I found it today. No, I didn't. I didn't rob you.
It's full of ID.
Yeah. Oh, that's a shame that you've lost a bag.
Yeah, and I've lost some makeup with it, but I've decided just to go fancy free.
Just live your life.
Just live my life. I don't need cards. I don't need eyeliner.
Have you cancelled your cards?
I have frozen all but one because I need it to get around.
Okay.
No one's been using it.
So maybe it's just at home.
I spent 3 hours looking in my flat for the bag.
We'll talk about stuff relevant to the podcast in a second. I had a thing the other day, like a month ago, where I fully thought I'd lost my card in IKEA. So I got a new one. Yeah, it was under the sofa.
Oh.
And I looked for a long time.
I'll look under the sofa.
Yeah, it might be
I pushed the sofa to the side, but I haven't lifted it.
I think I trust your ability to like search for something more than my own. Yeah, I'm not very good at it. Anyway, thank you for joining me in my home. This is where I live.
It has such aesthetic lighting.
It really does. Creates a mood, it creates a vibe. This podcast is all about fandoms, and I want to find out more about like what you enjoy, like what you watch, what you listen to, what you love.
Okay.
That kind of vibe.
Okay.
It's like, what are you like Netflixing at the moment?
I don't think I'm Netflixing at the moment. I am, and this is probably a predictable answer, White Lotusing at the moment.
Never, as I said before, I'm a quirky girl.
You're a quirky girl.
Never watched an episode.
Don't watch it. It's full of bad people doing bad things.
But that sounds fun.
It's like what's it called? Like lifestyle porn. Except the lifestyle is like that of like you're coming from the depths of hell. Everyone's got deep trauma, and it's like I guess why some people follow politics. They want to look at bad people doing things at a high level.
I was going to say sounds like Drag Race, but like just bad people with trauma.
Oh yeah, I think comparable in that way, but I feel like the lifestyle Drag Race is a bit too. It's not luxurious enough. There's too much stress and drama.
Yeah, very that. So
basically, you're put to work too much. The drama is all like self-created.
Yeah.
Whereas in Drag Race, you're working.
There's a new series of White Lotus, right?
Yes, season 3.
I feel like I saw. Wasn't everyone like really mad that the theme tune's different?
Yeah. It was like, okay, am I about to attempt the White Lotus theater?
Yes. Yeah, I think so.
Oh God, I've actually got it mixed up with the new one. So it's like, oh, I feel like I'm doing a Clapson song.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, no.
Yeah, it's very discordant and weird, and people are annoyed at change, but I think they're just showing off.
I want us to put a techno beat behind that and like remix it.
I feel like I've never seen a single episode of White Lotus.
I've never seen it, and I'm still not convinced that's the theme tune. Has anyone seen it? Is that how it goes?
Have you seen it? No, okay.
No one knows. Have you just made...
What's the story in Belle?
Now that, I know. Wait, so they're at a hotel. That's sort of, is that correct?
So it started to be a bit like ridiculous.
Okay.
Because I thought that it just existed like outside of time, but they're trying to make it like a linear storyline where basically every time people go on holiday to this particular resort, this worldwide resort, someone dies. And so it feels like if people keep dying at this resort, the resort gets shut down.
Why does anyone go there if it's like the death resort?
It's really nice. It's really nice. All the worst people go there.
But why? Did they know why people are dying?
Okay, usually like they show you the end at the start. So it's like at the end, it's like death.
Okay.
At least it is in season 3. And then you're like, but how did we get here? And everyone's arriving for their lovely, relaxing wellness holiday where they get to drink, neutralized kale and all that stuff.
Oh, delicious.
I know. I love a brassica. I don't. I hate kale.
I'm a big kale fan. Can't lie.
Are you vegan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was it the kale gave it away?
I think it's loving kale. I think loving kale reeks of vegan.
No, I don't think I've got big vegan energy though.
No, you don't. But I just couldn't imagine someone loving kale unless it was like a primary
ingredient. I don't eat a lot of it though. Are you not like veggie or vegan or?
I'll be whatever you want me to be. Hey, I'll be plant-based for the night. I'll be a carnivore. I try and eat more plants and more veggie vegan. Okay. I actually made a banging green sauce the other day.
Ooh.
I was so proud of myself. It was one of those it was loosely inspired by Instagram Reels.
Nice, as everything should be.
Yeah, so it was a bit of the whole avocado. You mash up, you scoop out some avocado, plop it in, get some fresh basil, put that in, some coriander from your freezer, put that in. I roasted some garlic, scooped out the gooey bits, whack that in, bit of your nutritional yeast.
That's good. Nooch,
a bit of nooch, a bit of jalapeno powder.
Ooh.
Not sure what else was in it, but it was really tasty.
That is really good. I attempted vegan Nigerian cooking the other day and it went really well.
Oh, what was the meal? Are you allowed to say?
It was like a jollof and then I did like a sort of like Nigerian chicken situation but with like vegan chicken, and I was like, I feel like I'm offending my ancestors by not having a lot of meat in this meal, but it was delicious.
No, I think that's good. I'm very here for vegan Nigerian. Yeah. Although I do have a hack to make vegan duck taste really good.
Okay, please tell.
You fry it in duck fat.
I feel like that's not vegan anymore.
It tastes really good.
But that's just...
Hey.
If it works, it works.
Hey, I'm pan. I eat everything.
Very that. Sometimes I eat cheese. Bad vegan.
Cut that, please.
Wait, if we're keeping in the duck fat, we're keeping in... I occasionally eat cheese.
What cheese would you eat if you were to eat cheese?
Oh, straight off the bat, a Red Leicester or a Cathedral City cheddar.
Oh, very here for the cheddar. Red Leicester is an interesting choice.
So do you know what I found out about Red Leicester recently? And it changed my life. Red Leicester is cheddar with food colouring in it. It's the same thing.
Oh my God.
I could have sworn they taste completely different.
They do. But that's the food colouring. It tastes a bit chalkier.
Yeah, but it's just food.
It's just food colouring.
Yeah.
What a scam.
What a scam. Double Gloucester, completely different cheese. Red Leicester, cheddar.
Wow. Red Leicester. Oh my God.
I know.
I'm embarrassed.
When I found out, because from youth, from a young age, I was certain Red Leicester was my favourite cheese, but it was just good old cheddar.
It was just cheddar. It was just cheddar in a wig.
Yeah, right now, cheddar in a wig.
You're like, my two favourite cheeses are the same cheese.
Literally. It's very embarrassing.
Oh my God. Okay, well, you're mainly vegan.
Mainly, apart from cheese. But thank you for the duck fat tip.
Yeah, the duck fat tip. If you want to, sorry, are you a vegan? I mean, there's so many good reasons to be a vegan. It's not even a disparaging reason, but I don't like to talk about eating meat with people who are like, this is horrible.
No, so
it's causing me pain.
I'm literally, as producer Poppy and Jess will tell you, I'm basically just a vegan because my boyfriend's vegan and I didn't want him to leave me. So,
okay.
Yeah. And also the environment, but it's mostly just for love.
The environment around me, I want it to have a boyfriend in it.
Very that.
Yeah.
Very that. So please feel free to talk about meat to your heart's content. It may just make me hungry. Yeah. So back to things that you watch.
That's things that I watch. What am I watching on Netflix? I'm quite a dippy innie, dippy outer. So I really binge. I feel like I get hold of a password for a different streaming service. So I'm going to try and think of what I last watched on Netflix. Last thing I binged on was probably Big Mouth.
Okay.
Do you watch? No, it's cartoon.
The cartoon, yeah. That's calm. Like the adult cartoon energy.
Yeah.
That's fun. Do you watch like Rick and Morty or like, what's the one with the horse? BoJack Horseman.
I did binge, I binged a lot of episodes of that. I kind of stayed away from it because it's the kind of show that like a boy would tell you to watch.
Oh yeah. Very
like, oh yeah, it's about this horse. It's really good. And so I'd be like, no, never watch. So I didn't watch it for ages, but it is quite good. I prefer Tuca and Bertie because it's about two birds, but they're also Ali Wong and Tiffany Haddish.
Oh, that sounds fierce.
Yeah, it's cute. They've got like a roommate upstairs who just like smokes pot all the time and her head is like a flower pot.
Okay, I might have to look at that. I am like I know this is very like boy of me, but I like Rick and Morty quite a lot. Like an uncomfortable amount. I'm like one of those people who's like, so if this is Rick from the Prime universe, then this must be more. I thought about it too much.
Your proper fandom, Rick and Morty.
A little bit.
I like that. What character from Rick and Morty would you say I am the most like?
You've got like Summer energy, and Summer's like the one who is like, I'm just gonna like deal with my own shit, and then like eventually gets exasperated and is like, okay, you two, I'll just sort this out for you. I feel like you've got that kind of like, fine, I'll fix it vibe.
Yeah. I've got the very Lisa Simpson, if anyone wants me, I'll be in my room.
What's your star sign?
Why don't you guess and get it wrong, and then I'll tell you my star sign.
Okay, I need to like think about this. So I naturally want to go like Leo, Scorpio, but they're both wrong.
Well, I feel like Scorpio is like an insult. If someone says, I feel like you're a Scorpio, then they're like, I feel like you would stab me. And
no, I would use Capricorn as an insult, but I wouldn't use Scorpio. I like a Scorpio. I'm like, they're getting shit done.
Okay.
Like, I appreciate that.
Unfortunately, not me.
I feel like...
I'm a mystery.
No, quite. I'm getting air sign. I don't know what I'm talking about.
No, that's right.
Oh, maybe I'm a Libra, but I want to say Libra.
I'm not a Libra.
Oh, what are you?
I am an air sign in a wig. I am Aquarius.
Oh,
Water carrier.
Yeah. I have a lot of like, this is not the appropriate space for me to get into biblical conspiracies, but...
Hey, if you have a podcast, that's what you should be doing.
Maybe I should. I watched this whole like YouTube video that was about the Aquarius, just reminded me about it, but it was all about how the stories of the Bible are actually allegories for like star signs and shit.
Ooh, do you know what Libra is?
No.
Libra scales? Right.
Yeah, Libra's the scales. But I find that I balance in like extremes because I'm meant to be like good at like balance and all of that kind of thing and like strong sense of justice and loyalty. But I'm very much like, I'm either like very happy or very miserable. And I feel like in a way that's a balance.
That is a balance in a way.
Yeah.
It's a chaotic balance. But hey.
I would support chaotic balance in that sense. What, like, do you feel like you resonate with Aquarius qualities?
Yeah, I feel like Aquariuses very often aren't into star signs, and I feel like that's me. We're meant to be eccentric. We're meant to be dreamers. We're meant to be quite hard to read. Yeah.
Which is why I didn't get it right.
I do feel like it resonates. I think what's annoying is that I once did a show where I was like, I'm going to read out a star sign at the start of every show and prove how it's wrong. And every day it was like, you are doing your third show at the Edinburgh Fringe Festival. Your name is Sophie Duker. And I was like, fuck, I can't do this. They were all so on point.
They are. I've got this app called CoStar.
Are you on CoStar? Oh my God.
And it is like, I try not to look at it and then I'll look at it and be like, today you need to look at the CoStar app because you're feeling sad inside. And I'm like, oh, it's true. You mentioned the Edinburgh Fringe.
Oh yes, did I?
Yeah.
I didn't mean to.
I'm a big Ed Fringe fan. Like the Edinburgh Fringe is the reason I started drag.
Is it?
Yeah.
Have you ever done it at the Edinburgh Fringe?
Kind of. So it was before we knew J.K. Rowling was awful, but I did a Harry Potter like parody show.
Incredible.
And I played the role of Prime Minister Theresa May.
Yeah.
Who was hellbent on taking over the wizarding world and I think sending muggles back.
Muggles back home.
Yeah, it was. I do politics.
Satire.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't know you were a satire girly, and also my biggest fandom in my life has been Harry Potter, which I've had to squash down and rinse out of me.
How do you feel? Can you separate the art from the author?
I can't because the books are bad. Like I always knew the books were bad. When I was reading the books, I was like, I can't get enough of it. The books were bad. Like the books. Also, like book 5, she stopped being edited. So someone was like, "What if it took 7 days to read?"
Yeah.
I mean, not like 7 days, but like it's so. Like the books are not good. She just tapped into something.
Yeah.
There was hype. She got a lot of hype.
Mm.
The books are fine.
Yeah.
They're also like quite uncomfortable. Like if you look at the first Sorting Feast, those kids are eating the whitest food ever. Like when it's just like, oh, like this feast, it's all like Yorkshire puddings and like, I don't know, like mashed potatoes.
Sausage rolls.
Yeah. It's just like all her like uncomfortably named characters like Seamus Finnegan, like just serving beige food.
Yeah.
There's
bad.
There's no colour, there's no spice. I was like, this actually sounds like a one-way route to constipation. Yeah.
The uncomfortably named character things is...
Cho Chang? What?
That's crazy. Yeah.
What did copy editors not go, no, babe?
Yeah.
No.
What if we switch it up and we don't do that? She could have been called Kelly.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm surprised Blaze Sabini wasn't called Blackie McBlackface.
that would have been my drag name if I could reach out. That is quite, it is bad. Fun fact about the films, because my secret shame is that I was an extra in the third Harry Potter film.
Oh my God, this is my childhood dream. But no longer my dream because she's.
But at the time, iconic, filming in Hogwarts, I was like, this is a beautiful, gorgeous thing. Even me, aged like, I think I was like 12 or 13 or something. Even me at that age, I noticed that all of the pretty white children from Sylvia Young's were in Gryffindor. And then it was a full Dulux colour chart. Anyone me or darker was Hufflepuff.
Oh boy.
And sat at the end of the table in the corner.
With your mascot, Robin Patterson.
Very that. And then anyone who was sort of a paler white or maybe East Asian, fully like Slytherin Ravenclaw. Like they fully like racially profiled actual children.
Wow. That does not surprise me.
Honestly, if we were allowed to watch it back, we can probably find a YouTube clip on someone's channel and then she won't get money for it. But like, watch it back and you'll be like, wait a second. There's only Alfie Enoch in Gryffindor and no one else.
Yeah, that is a lot.
Bad but believable.
Really believable.
Yeah.
And because she kept trying to like reverse engineer like wokeness into it. Like I saw a meme, an early meme, which is just like J.K. Rowling popping up and being like, did you know that Voldemort was a trans man of colour? And it's like she was just like, actually it is diverse. But no.
True, because Dumbledore was just like gay after the fact.
Yeah.
Had absolutely no bearing on the conversation in the book, in the poorly written book. What else did she do?
She's richer than we'll ever be.
Yeah. She makes
There's
something.
a new series coming out.
The TV series. And everyone's mad about it because Snape's black.
Yeah. Oh, is it Papa? Oh, yes, I remember. Oh, that was sad.
Yeah.
That was sad. I also I really like Papa Essiedu, who is playing Snape, allegedly.
Incredible actor.
So, like, it's such a good actor, it makes me angry.
Mm-hmm.
And it's quite interesting casting, but I think he does have a bit of like a hater sneer energy.
It's
very that. Snape Daddy. I'm like, okay.
Snape Daddy.
Snape Daddy.
That's interesting. I was never very like Team Snape.
You weren't Team Snape?
No. I don't get it that we're supposed to be like, and he was good all along. He bullied children because he was obsessed with a woman from the past. Like that, it's so weird.
Okay, okay. But he was also under a lot of stress and living a double life.
Wasn't everyone? There was like a magical world war.
Okay.
Like
he bullied like he bullied all children.
Yeah. It was weird.
Yeah.
Like really weird.
Alan Rickman though.
Icon.
Yeah. I think Alan Rickman made him sexy. And David
Whoa.
Lewis. What?
That's rogue.
Is that rogue?
I feel like that is so rogue.
Is that so rogue? No.
So rogue. Wait, speak on it. Why
did Alan Rickman make Snape sexy?
Yeah, I need a thesis on like why.
Okay, maybe I'm saying too much about myself here, but I feel like it's the lack of effort. It is like he doesn't move any part of his body. It's just his lips to say like Potter. Like when Draco Malfoy is doing it, it's very emphatic. It's very like bratty energy. It's like Potter.
Yes.
Potter. But like he barely has to. He's sort of like, it's just like almost orgasmic murmuring. Like he gets off on how much he's bullying this kid. I think I'm making it weirder that I find it hot.
I think you are. You're making Snape worse.
But I think that if we look at two characters, I don't want to talk this much about Harry Potter. This is my curse. I think Alan Rickman is actually sexy, despite the actual aesthetics of how
out of Snape drag.
Out of Snape drag.
Okay.
I think Alan Rickman is sexy. I think he's got a very powerful energy for a man that I also know. I don't know if we should talk this much about Alan Rickman.
I think we can.
Can we?
Oh, wait. So he's got a powerful energy. I don't see it, but I respect it.
Respect. Okay, I've got a lot of respect for the late Alan Rickman.
Yeah, same.
I once saw him in a theatre.
Do you remember the show?
No, but he wasn't in it. He was just in the audience. And I was like...
I thought you were like admiring on stage the power of the performance.
No. I just saw him in like aisle C and I was like, Snape. I was like, yeah.
Well, do you have any more like rogue crushes that we can share with the audience today? This is, by the way, not where I thought this was going, but love.
I'm gonna rapidly change tack, get as far away from Harry Potter as I can.
Mhm.
I'm quite bad with reality TV
Okay.
because I have a very addictive personality.
Same.
So I'm like, it could be anything. It could be like dogs finding their true match, and I'd be like, where? Like, what's happening? Like within seconds of like a format I've never seen before being on screen, I'm like, I must be invested. So I don't watch it too much.
Mhm.
I did used to write for a show called Too Hot to Handle. Have you seen it?
Yes.
Oh,
Wait, did you just hear the gasp
there was
from
a
producer
gasp.
Poppy?
There was a producer serial gasp.
Yeah. She's fully like giggling and fangirling right now. But which series did you write for?
I wrote for like 1 to 3, series 1 to 3.
Love.
But like the concept in the beginning was like, hey, you think you're going on a fun, sexy show?
Mhm.
Oh no, you can't have sex. And everyone was like, oh no. But by the time of the second series, everyone was like, yeah, we kind of
We know
like,
what
this is fake. So they got in Slater from Saved by the Bell to create like this huge fake show.
AC Slater.
AC Slater, yeah.
Mario
And he was
Lopez?
like, Mario
no.
Lopez.
Oh, it is,
yeah.
Okay,
sorry.
fierce.
That's his name is AC Slater.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. And it's just like the best bit is the first episode where they're trying to pretend that they didn't know they were on the show all along,
Mhm.
or that it's hard to not have sex for 3 weeks, which I'm quite experienced in.
Same.
Yeah.
Just every 3 weeks. Just
Every
fine.
3 weeks.
That's wild.
Yeah, I love it because there's so many. I mean, maybe I will one day write for them again. It was a good experience, but it's so there's like a robot. There's like an unnecessary robot that's just kind of like the anchor of the show, and it's like we need writers to voice this robot. And the robot's basically like, don't fuck, and then it's like, why do you need comedy writers to write that in different and interesting ways?
That's quite fun. I imagine. Do you get to like be out there, or do you like write it from?
Oh no, I write it from my bed.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm sad. Oh, I do want a reality TV job though.
okay. Which one?
I Kissed a Girl.
No, I see that.
Yeah.
That is a fun show.
I don't know if I want the job or if I want to be on the show. Because I think
Interesting.
Charlie Marlowe, who does the voiceover, is incredible.
Love
I don't
Charlie.
want to take that from Charlie.
Yeah.
But I think, am I going to say this on the podcast? Yeah, I think maybe a queer person should host it.
Wait.
And I think that queer person should be me. Any show should be hosted by a queer person. That is me. Apart from this podcast.
I'd like to host I Kissed a Boy.
Would you?
Yeah, I would fully do that.
I think that'd be great. I think hosting I Kissed a Girl would be incredible.
I think between the two of us, we could put Danny Minogue out of work. And just, that's fine.
Let's do it.
The Kylie and Danny.
We could pitch it as a duo.
We could.
Because combined, we are definitely more powerful than Danny, who I love.
Yeah, me too. Oh my God. Put the needle on it. Iconic. I feel like we could. That would be quite fierce. I do really enjoy the show though.
I really enjoy the show. I think also all the boys from I Kissed a Boy have not my culture, haven't followed closely, but I've met lots of the I Kissed a Boy boys. They're all so darling, so little, so baby. But I feel like the format is almost irrelevant to the show. Like I don't really get what's going on, but I love to watch it.
A lot of drama. I have a different experience of some of the I Kissed a Boy boys. I was once performing live on stage at the Gadio Pride Awards, and two of them decided that was an opportunity for them very loudly to walk out and go for a piss. So I just stopped mid-song and went, "You go for a piss." Didn't even like I Kissed a Boy, which was a lie. I loved it. But I just called them out for it. And it was a lovely moment for me and not for them.
I love that you did that. I think people need to be told sometimes.
Yeah, we've got a heckle. Can you heckle from on stage? Is that what it's called?
The reverse, a keckle? No. Heckle?
A reverse heckle.
A reverse heckle.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I think more people should do that. I'm looking at people. I wish I'm going to break this likable act and I'm going to go for you.
I feel like that must be quite hard when you've got sort of like your comedy stylings, your comedy set
you're just
sort of planned out.
In your flow, and then you're just like, why are you ordering a Deliveroo? And also like, it would be, I think normally if it's going badly, which never happens, you could just stop the show and talk to them.
Yeah.
But if it's going well and the people around them haven't noticed, you just have to watch them order that Deliveroo while people around them are like, ha ha ha, and you're looking with hate. Like, just like, get off your phone. Yeah. I think just some people don't really know how to be outside since the panna cotta.
The Pantene Pro V. Yeah. Have you ever been heckled while you're on stage?
Oh, yeah. Usually by like sweet huns or girlies that don't really understand how, like they're just having a great time and they're like, it's her birthday.
On the
or like,
Prosecco.
no, feminism is the best. And I'm like, that is sort of the point of my set. Like, thank you for helping me, but don't help me. Usually that. Occasionally, I think that people in audiences are getting a little bit if there's anything even remotely like political, they get a bit like jumpy about it. Like,
yeah,
there was a
that
person
shifted.
in North Finchley that started screaming at me because I used the word queer to refer to myself. I mean, but then she was, it was actually quite horrible.
Oh, God.
Like, not for me to relive it, but she was like, she started shouting about how you shouldn't use the word queer because people got beaten up for like, being queer. And I was like, but I am queer and this word gives me lots of joy and defines myself. But then she just started talking about loads of, I don't even think she was queer. I think she was an ally. And she started describing lots of like horrible stuff that had happened to gay people in the middle of a comedy set. And I was like, I'm literally just talking about me being joyful and queer. But I think there are words like race, like about race and like sexuality that get people activated in their own particular hobby horse.
Yes.
Are these words? Yeah.
Yeah, no, I totally get what you mean. And like sometimes that like performative allyship, I feel like that's like the 2025 way of going, do what you want as long as you keep it to your own bedroom and I don't have to see it. Like you're telling a queer person not to use the word queer because you don't want to hear it as like not a queer person.
Yeah. And it's also like it's something extra that's been brought into a comedy night. I'm like, everyone here is queer. Not everyone is queer, but it's just like if you talk about your identity in any particular way, then you're bringing a different agenda into it rather than just existing as yourself on stage. It's like, why would you talk about queer stuff? Or why would you talk about race stuff? And it's like, I'm existing.
Yeah, it's just like part of your identity. I've had that, like, I have noticed it so much more severely recently because after I won Drag Race UK versus the World Humble Brag last year, I was the first person of colour in 7 series of the UK to win. And then I started talking about it and it was fine for a little bit at the start. And now people are very much like, the best person should just win. It shouldn't be about like race and all of that kind of thing. And I'm like, no, I am literally just existing and I'm very happy that I get to represent diversity like on stage and on this platform. And it's like, people are mad about it now. And I'm scared of Elon Musk, so I don't want to say it. I think he listens to the podcast. I think he listens to everything that happens everywhere. But it is like that whole thing of like America sneezes and the world catches a cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's spread. It's icky. It's been contagious.
Real gross.
It's trickling down everywhere.
Yeah. Mucusy.
We're fighting back.
Yeah. We're existing in like mucusy politics at the moment.
I love Elon Musk's kid.
Fierce.
Can't remember their name.
No, but
I think Elon posted something like, Xavier. I don't know. I'm constantly going to refer to TikToks and Reels. I was like, Netflix? I don't watch long form. But I think Elon said that their kid was like dead to him.
Yeah.
The kid who used to be called Xavier just did this like real big, like look pretty good for a dead bitch. And I was like, yes. And also that's happened with so many, I think like the president of Cameroon. This is obviously a niche interest for me because my mum is from Cameroon, but has like a queer daughter.
Wow.
And she's just like living her like sapphic best life with like her white girlfriend, like doing bits. And like so many powerful men and figures are like running the world, but their kids are just like, like, I don't fuck with you. So I really like that.
I do like that. That is good energy. And on that very like serious note,
I'm so sorry.
Producer Poppy is lurking, which means we have come to the end. But before you go, I must ask, on this podcast, we always do a scene that Producer Poppy and Jess choose while we are chatting about things. And I am nervous because they choose it based on what we've spoken about. And dear God, I hope it's not Harry Potter. What have you chosen, Producer Poppy?
White Lotus.
Oh, incredible.
Okay. Sophie, you're going to have to give me context for White Lotus.
I'm going to give you context. Okay, so these Albie and Bert are 2 men, American men, cis dudes in Italy.
Right.
And okay, so they're a father and son.
Mm-hmm.
They're in Italy with the family. The son has a sex addiction.
Classic.
And he's been fucking these escorts, so he knows who they are.
Right.
And then the granddad is also like a massive player back in the day, but he's like hobbling around on a stick, so he can't fuck anyone. So there's 3 generations of men. They
Right.
are all they're terrible. Albie is the youngest. He's like the young stud.
Okay, fierce.
Bert is his dad.
They're called Albie and Bert. That's so rogue.
Yeah.
We've also got a Dominic in here.
Dominic is the dad because I don't think your mum would be happy. Bert is
Right.
the granddad and Albie is the grandson.
Okay.
The dad has already fucked one of these escorts and now the son is like dating her because he thinks that she's just like an innocent, sweet girl hanging around in the hotel. But the dad knows that she is an escort and also that he has been balls deep inside her.
Balls deep was crazy. Balls deep was crazy.
I've not already said it before and I'd like to trying it out.
Which role would you like to play?
I think I'd like to play Albie.
Okay, fierce. Young stud energy.
Young stud energy. Are we going to do accents?
I think we should try American accents. I'm going to also try old as the vibe. Okay, you're in charge of casting.
I feel like it would be funny to see you play old, but maybe I should play old and young.
To show range. Okay, pop this in the show reel.
Okay. White Lotus.
It was the eye contact that really made that a moment.
I'm sure you both have hired escorts. No? Okay. Oh, sorry. He's going to be Cockney. I've gotten a few massages.
Wait, why is he Cockney?
Because I can't different. What's an old American man sound like? I've gotten a few massages.
I just don't think your mom would be happy.
Sorry, it was very Lotus Daddy.
Okay, I'll stick with it. I just don't think your mom would be happy if she knew I was letting you run around Sicily with a couple of escorts.
Mom's not happy because you cheat on her with whoever you can get your hands on.
Gag.
And it's pretty hypocritical that you would judge them.
I'm not judging them. I'm just looking out for you.
Have a little compassion, maybe. They probably don't want to be escorts. They're just poor and victims of a fucked up system. The patriarchy.
Thank you, Dick Van Dyke.
Yeah, roll your eyes, but there is a patriarchy. Men keep women down. Men exploit women. Men abuse women. Men murder women. These are just facts. Look at the data.
I love that we've gone for a really light-hearted everything.
Women aren't all saints, Albie. They're just like us. Some are sneaky. Have a good lunch. Hope your head feels better.
Dad, you almost just...
Just what?
You know what? I'm trying to smooth things over with Albie and everyone, and that would really not be good.
I can't be responsible for everything I say. I'm concussed.
For some reason, the Cockney accent. Firstly, Bert, literally the name of the chimney sweep from Mary Poppins. The Cockney accent made that feel like it was like the end of a 80s sitcom.
Oh,
and I enjoyed that.
Thank you so much. I think it would improve the Lotus franchise if it was more like an 80s sitcom.
I think the next season, let's ignore I Kissed a Boy, I Kissed a Girl. You need to be on the White Lotus.
In drag.
As a chimney sweep.
I love it.
Wait, I don't think you did love that.
No, I do. I really, no, not going to say it. I think chimney sweeps are the only white people that can do blackface.
And on that note, thank you so much for joining me. No, this has been really fun.
This has been so fun. I hope I didn't say unrepeatable things.
No, well...
maybe chimney sweep blackface won't make it in, but hopefully...
I think that will make it in a few times, honestly. And I'm hoping Editor Richard does the remix that we all hope for. What have you got coming up? What's going on? Tell me everything. Because I should have asked at the start, but here we are.
Thank you so much. I am writing a book at the moment, which is scary and fun. And maybe,
exciting.
Yeah, maybe one day we'll be made into a big TV show like the White Lotus, Black Lotus. I'm writing a book. I am doing shows all the time. I'm going to be making maybe a cameo at the Edinburgh Fringe, but not doing a big show.
Ooh.
So if you want to see me, come see me.
Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
That was gorgeous. And just to end us, if we can straight down the lens, just have the outro, which is, of course, the White Lotus theme tune. Thank you.
Murder, incest, bad things by bad people. It's just a Clapson song. It's just a Clapson.